Hello, students. In this class of today of Business Statistics, we will be discussing the chapter Analysis of Time Series. Now, what is analysis of time series? Any measurement of time on the basis of which data are arranged chronologically is called time series. A time series is a sequence of values of the same variate corresponding to successive points in time. A time series may be defined as a collection of readings belonging to different time periods of some economic variable or composite of variables such as production of steel, per capita income, gross national product, price of tobacco, or index of industrial production. A time series then portrays the variations of the variable quantity or price through time. Under time series, the changes in values, dependent values, in accordance with time, independent variables are studied along with the causes affecting these data. The study of time series is very important in economic and business field. In these areas, most of the data are according to unit of time. The study of long time changes and short time oscillation in a time series is very important for an economist and a businessman. The formulation of present policies by the economists and the businessmen is the result of analysis of different types of changes which took place in the past and taking advantage of past experience. By analysis of time series as regards long-term trend, seasonal variations and cyclical fluctuations, a businessman can anticipate change in his business and control his activities accordingly so as to save himself from future expected rules and losses. A main objective in analyzing time series is to understand, interpret, and evaluate changes in economic phenomena in the hope of most correctly anticipating the course of future events. Many types of conclusions can be drawn by a comparative analytical study of different changes in a time series are very useful for an economist, businessman, farmer, consumer, planner, administrator, politician, etc. But it should also be kept in mind that predictions for future on the basis of analysis of changes in a time series cannot be 100% correct. Components of time series. Time series is affected by different types of forces at a time. The effect of these forces are separated when we analyze time series. The different types of changes and movements can be divided in the following components like long term or secular trend, regular short time oscillations. They are of two types: seasonal variations and cyclical fluctuations, and irregular or random fluctuation. Now, what is secular trend or long term fluctuation? There are different types of fluctuations from time to time in any time series, but an underlying general tendency to grow or decline in one direction is noted over a period of time. Trend or secular trend, the basic tendency of a series to grow or decline over a period of time. The concept of trend does not include short term oscillations but rather steady or regular movement over a long period of time. In other words, we can say long time trend is that irreversible movement which describes about the basic increasing or decreasing movements and which generally remaining moving in one direction only. Generally, trend is mostly in one direction, either towards growth or towards decline. The increasing trend is seen on account of the presence of growth factor and decreasing trend because of decline factor. In a time series, both the tendencies increasing and decreasing are not reflected together. Regular short time oscillation, change happening in short period in a time series are called short time fluctuations. These changes takes place in both the directions. Number 1, seasonal variations. Seasonal variations are the recurrent pattern of change within the period that results from the operations of forces connected with climate or customs at different times of the period. The most of the changes in economic and business field are: number 1 is cyclical fluctuations. Cyclical fluctuations are also regular like seasonal variations, but their period is of more than 1 year. Such variations arises on account of business cycles. These are the successive waves of expression and contraction that occur at about the same time in many economic activities. In every cyclical fluctuations, there are four phases: prosperity, recession, depression, and recovery. This sequence of changes is recurrent but not periodic. In the period of prosperity, business activities like production, price, employment, sales, etc., are at the highest possible peak. Then begins the phase of recession, and slowly and gradually the business activities come down to the lowest level of regression. It is the phase of depression. Afterwards, again move from depression towards prosperity, which is called the phase of recovery. The following uh, things reveal all such things. In cyclical fluctuations, the sequence of changes is the same, but the phase is different. In duration, business cycles vary from more than 1 year to 10 or 12 years. There is ample difference between seasonal variations and cyclical fluctuations. First, seasonal variations are over within a year, whereas the occurrence of cyclical fluctuations is from 3 to 10 years. In seasonal variations, the period and sequence is regular, but the sequence of cyclical fluctuations, prosperity, recession, depression, recovery is fixed, but the period of every phase changes very often. Seasonal variations arises due to season or custom, but cyclical fluctuation arise on account of other factors, mainly inflation or deflation, increase or decrease in sales, increase in production, for psychological, political, and other specific reasons. Seasonal variations occur in every business in different sequence, whereas cyclical fluctuations affect every business equally. Now we come to the last, that is irregular or random fluctuations. Apart from the regular fluctuations, there are sometimes irregular fluctuations seen in time series. In such short time random fluctuation arise on account of casual reasons such as war, flood, strike, election, industrial tussles, etc. are called irregular, non-chronological or casual. These fluctuations do not occur with certainty or in a certain sequence but arise incidentally because of casual events. As such, their measurement and prediction is almost impossible. Sometimes casual causes are so effective that give rise to casual fluctuations. So in this class we studied about time analysis of time series, components of time series like long term or secular trend, regular short term oscillations like seasonal variations and cyclical fluctuations, and we also discussed irregular or random fluctuations. I hope you all understood the points, and thank you for this class.